What's up, love and hip hop lovers? It is I, Miss Dot, here to give you a review on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 2, Episode 4. Yes, I am late. Yes, I was going to make one last night, but I was weaving up my friend's hair, and being that I am not a professional, it takes me a very long time to do all that extraness. And yeah, so unfortunately, I was just too tired to film after doing her hair. So let's get to it. And honestly, I'm making this video for somebody that I consider a friend. Vince requested that I do a Love and Hip Hop review. We all thought we weren't gonna like this season, but it's starting to get a little juicy. At least I thought I wouldn't like it. The episode starts off with Scrappy and Mama Scrap, you know, the queen. And it looks like they're meeting up at some museum, but apparently I thought it was a museum. It's a jewelry store. And they're there to discuss the drama that had went down with Erica, which I don't understand. Like, why would you go to a jewelry store to discuss that? But anyway, what the fuck is that foolishness Mama D is wearing? The earrings looking like fishtails, and the necklace is just so gaudy. How old are you, Mama D? I don't even wear shit like that. And I'm, quite younger. Okay, so Scrappy clearly loves Erica because he's expressing that he wants his mama to stop disrespecting her. And the mama's just like, she was disrespecting me though. She is a bitch, and that sounds like batch. Batch. She's a batch. Okay. And what's his name? Scrappy with the Isnai, all that stuff. It's like getting so freaking old. It's ridiculous. But yes, Scrappy will pee when he wants to piss Nai. I don't know. These people. Alright, the next scene is Jocelyn. We all love Josalinda, right? So she's on her way to the chocolate factory safari trip. She has on some type safari hat and this studded choker necklace, and she looks pretty foolish. Not as bad as Mama Dito. And they're discussing her and I don't know the lady's name. It's her booking agent. They're discussing the whole contract and stuff, the bullshit that Jocelyn always talking about. That shit is getting on my fucking nerve though, because that's all she be talking about. If you don't got the contract, then fuck that shit. Just let that shit be. Get over it. Damn shit, you gonna make that money regardless of the fact Love and Hip Hop gonna pay you, right? So shut the fuck up. Just had sex with that nigga. You love Stevie, right? Anyway, um, oh, sorry. Jocelinda, I think that Stevie is driving me crazy because Stevie is crazy. That line was just fucking too, I don't know. K. Michelle and Mimi, they meet up, and she's talking about how her hot pocket is broke, and those of you who don't know, her cootie cat is not working. It's not getting wet, and it was ever since she stopped dealing with some dude. And yeah. Um Basically Mimi is thinking you're stuck on that nigga's dick and you need to get off of it. I was wondering where was what's her name? K Michelle's hair and makeup, because her makeup looked 2 shades too light. Her hair, oh god. I thought we was watching Love and Hip Hop New York, Rashida, but anyways, guys, Mimi is dating again. She looks so happy, right? Next is Scrappy and Erica, and yes, I'm looking down at notes because I'm not gonna remember all this shit. Okay, Scrappy and Erica meet up at some sushi restaurant, and they're discussing the bullshit that had went down at her crib. And basically, Erica feels like she had all rights to disrespect Mama D At first, I was against it because I'm like, that's, you took it too far, Erica. Well, she did, but she was in her own home, so you can't allow anybody to disrespect you at your own crib, right? So go ahead and do what you do. Mama D is pretty, um, she's pretty ghetto, and I'm not saying that ghetto people don't deserve respect or ghetto, but she's beyond ghetto. Like, I'm ghetto, but this woman, mm, she's on a whole nother level. And she doesn't give respect, so why should she get it? At that point, I think the age shouldn't even matter. Do what you gotta do. Although it does say to respect your elders. Um, yeah, so Erica wants to pump the brakes, and she don't know she wants to still be engaged to Scrappy. Drew and Stacy Steele, whatever, Tracy Steele, they meet up and they go into this new spot that he apparently wants to have a new sneaker boutique and all this shit, and Tracy's still like acting stupid, like, you better not have no pretty girls working here, and blah 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 blah, jealous jealous jealous. She looks like Baby Bop. I don't know if you guys know who Baby Bop is from Barney. And she finally decides she's gonna give him the 25 G's, and they hug, but she's like, ew, get off of me. Bitch, you want him on you. You really do. Because you get mad every time he talks about other girls, but yet now he's giving you a hug and you're like, weird. Okay, Jocelyn looks like she's in a music video when she is walking down the street at nighttime. And as she's walking, the song is going and she's just shaking her head. And then you see her from the side profile, the back profile, close up, long shot, short shot, medium shot, all that shit, just shots from every angle. And then all of a sudden, the camera is facing her as you see a car pulling up and slowing down. She looks over, and it's Stevie J, and he's telling her to come in the car. She gets in the car. I thought he was driving, but apparently they have a driver. He's giving her all this sweet talk, bullshit, all that, and she's like, Stevie, you hurt me. You hurt my heart. And then I'm just like, yo, where the fuck are the tears, boo? She don't want to fuck with Stevie anymore. She says, Stevie, you hurt me. You hurt my heart. That's it. I'm done with you. Fuck you. Stevie, fuck you. And your dick. And Stevie's just like, playing the player role. And he's like, but I really care for you. I really love you. Blah, blah, blah. I'll give you the contract if you want, if that's what you want. And you could rip it up. I think that's what he said. And then, anywho, he just reaches over to kiss her. And then they kiss. And it's just like I think it's... Wait, hold up. Y'all gotta get a good look. No. Let me stop, y'all. I ain't crazy. I'm just bored. So, yeah, Stevie gets Jocelyn back. Now, Tupac... wait. Was it Tupac? Scrappy and Kirk meet up at a strip club to discuss some important issues about engagement and marriage. Yeah. So they talking, he's getting advice from Kurt. Kurt is like, but I know Erica really loves you, blah, blah, she's so happy, and da, 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 blah. And Scrap is like, but she put them paws on me. What is his fascination with the term, I put them paws on them? She put them paws on me. Oh, what's up with that, dude? Like, really? You guys don't mind me. Do not mind me, please. I'm about to do something. You know what song I like? It go like, beat, beat, beat it. But I'm not going to play that. Excuse me, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, so, like I was saying, Tupac and Kurt, they talking or whatever. Scrappy. Scrappy talking about the pause and all that shit, and then all of a sudden, it's like, throughout the discussion, you see the asses and the legs of the strippers, and I'm like, okay. Mm-mm. Them bitches look bad, though. But, from the bottom, I couldn't see their faces or anything. So, yeah, the bitch gives a split. What the fuck is this? Sorry. I don't know what the hell just happened. I really don't. Okay, so next was another music video scene with Jocelyn and Stevie in the bed looking like they about to fuck. And actually they did fuck. And I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera or anything, but I am trying to do something with the computer, but unfortunately it's not working. I keep messing up. Okay, enough of that. Fuck it. So yeah, they're doing the whole, after sex thing, like laying in the bed. Like, damn, I really needed that. You know you didn't need that, daddy. You be having pussies all the time, and you be acting like my pussy this shit. You know my pussy's trash. But you ain't even know that, right? You didn't even know that I knew that you be fucking other bitches like Mimi. But yeah, so they're talking, and she decides that she's going to tell him about Benzino saying that he fucked her. To that bitch rapper, I forgot her name. Anyways, so Stevie's kind of mad. He's like, yo, but that's my brother. Why would he do that? Da da da, blah, 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 blah. And so, while he's talking about that, he said a line that just sounded a little funny to me. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but he was like, Jocelyn and I, we are open about our sexuality. I don't know if that was supposed to be the word that he was supposed to use. We're open about our sexuality or our sex life. I don't know. Because sounds like you be getting it in with niggas now that you said that, Stevie. For real. For real. And, Kirk and his Adam's apple decide that they're going to go confront K. Michelle at her place of, I don't know, her work, I guess, because she's in the studio. And he's just like, I guess, first I was like, oh, that ain't his business. What the fuck is he going over there for? These are two women that have beef. Like, get over it. But then I'm like, yo, she did throw something at his wife. You know, I'd be happy if my man wanted to look out for me, but it's not like he's going there to fuck her up. Just talk and tell her to leave my bitch alone. Then all of a sudden, get out my face. Nigga, I fucking hate your bitch. She's a bitch. Fuck her, fuck you, you fucking pussy. You ain't shit, motherfucker. Just let me push you. Cock. Like, she was, I know that was just really out of line because she didn't do all that. But she was bugging out. She really was. And she played him and she was like, you and your, bitch and her lesbian, you and what's her name, lesbian relationship. And she was just playing Kurt so bad, calling him all types of names. But he was kind of respectful. But then he gave her a threat and was like, if you fuck with my wife, blah blah blah. She was like, nigga, I got goons too. I got goons too. Um, and she was like, ain't nobody scared of Kurt. Period. I think he got a period. This bitch had a lot of good shits. Like, a lot of good diss lines, but I mean, she was a bit out of line for that. Kind of childish. And then she had this damn song. Rashida got bags. Her husband's a bitch. I bet she's the one with the dick. But when she was singing that song, I was like, damn, I like that melody. Check that shit. It's pretty hot. A little weird, but she's very talented. Okay, mm, Jocelyn and Stevie. Sorry, guys. I'm making this kind of fucking long, right? Excuse my language. But I think I need a fix. And a fix is something to eat. I haven't eaten all day, and I think that makes me a little bit out of whatever. Okay, Jocelyn and Stevie confront Benzino at his place of work in a garage, parking lot, whatever. So he walks up to them trying to look extra cool with this Scully on his hat and shades, like, he trying to look like a young man. Walks out, and then he's like, yo, what's up, blah, blah, blah. And every time they say something, you see him pushing the Scully up, like, he's just too cool. He's too cool for that Scully. He just putting that shit up, and, anyway, when they confront him, Jocelyn's like, you didn't say you fucked me? And he just was like, I ain't gonna answer that shit. I don't gotta answer that shit, which made me believe that maybe he did say it, because he didn't want to say it, that he didn't. You know what I mean? What's the point? Is either you did or you didn't. So, throughout the conversation, um, Jocelyn was like, you hit me up on Twitter trying to fuck, and he was like, she's like, I got proof right here. He was like, let me see. What I say? Nigga, you was trying to hit on her, because the way he approached her to look at it. Wait, let me see what I said. What I say? So, okay. Then he tells Stevie, why would I fuck a prostitute? She's a fucking hoe. Stevie like she used to be. Like she don't do that no more. And Jocelyn's like, fuck you, motherfucker. And then she walks into the car, and Stevie's like, in his little confessional, Benzino's disrespecting my girl, and I can't have that. And then all of a sudden, it's back him and Benzino. He was like, yo, let's just fuck that bitch for right now. Just tell me the truth. That I thought you said that was your girl, and you talking about fuck that bitch? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't. Fuck her at this point is what he said. And hmm, yeah, Benzino. Yo, you was really good when you said, yo, that bitch thinks she Beyonce. That was hilarious. Really was. Benzino, you have no neck. Oh my god. It was so freaking hard to watch when he was talking, because all I see, and he got like a straight muscle right here. Let me stop making fun of this nigga. But this nigga got no fucking neck, my nigga. Like, alright, guys. It's getting close to the end. K. Michelle and Mimi go to the gynecologist together. Why? I don't understand. The doctor calls them in, the nurse, whatever, and they both go in together to explain to the doctor that her hoo-hoo does not work. How old are you, K. Michelle? And what kind of relationship you got with your doctor to be talking like a little fucking dumb girl? So she's explaining that her pussy doesn't get wet. She doesn't know why. The last dude she was with fucked her pussy up, and it was just so good. And the only way she could get wet is if she drinks alcohol, Jack Daniels, preferably. And Mimi's throwing her 2 cents in, like, okay, this is a very awkward freaking doctor's visit for Mimi to just be like, yeah, it's like she's not over that guy. And then the doctor's telling her, why don't she just like look for somebody else that's like attractive? And she's just like, I don't know, but where am I gonna find somebody like Obama? He's like, check, go online. And then she's like, look at me. I paid for these expensive ass teeth and this expensive ass weave, and you expect me to look for love on the internet? Bitch, you sound so dumb. And the worst thing that she said that made me say, damn, bitch, you need some vocabulary lessons. Doctor, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh, gosh. Anyways. Okay. Lastly is Tracy Steele goes to her ex Drew's crib. Just pops up. Doesn't even call. She just pops up. As she's going to the crib, cameras like, following her. Drewski comes to the door, and I don't know who opens the door like this. Like, he knew what the fuck was going on. You could see the camera inside the crib as he's opening the door. They already knew what the fuck was going on. They set up the scene. She's trying to get in, and she's going like this, trying to look to see who's in the crib. Like, why can't I come in the crib? He's like, would you allow me to come in your crib if I just popped up? And anyways, he lets her in the crib. They start to discuss some bullshit, and then they start to argue. As they argue, she walks into the living room area, and she goes, there goes a random. There goes a fucking random. And she starts talking so much shit about this girl that's sitting in the living room quiet. His guest. Somebody he's about to fuck. Who I don't know. I don't care. But she was being very disrespectful. And while she was being disrespectful, damn, it's already 21 minutes. Shit. I thought it was going to be like 12. But as she's being disrespectful, he kicks her out the crib, and she's acting like she's about to fuck the girl up, and the girl's like, why are you so mad? Like, being really calm about it. And, as she's, doing her little dumb shit, Drew chases her outside, I guess really for the money, not because of, her being upset. He chases her outside, and he threatens to go on tour because, she's not going to give him the money. It's either you give me the money or blah, blah, I'll go on tour. And then, hold up. Then she was like, how you live affects me. How you do this affects me. You ain't even know it. How you live affects our son, nigga. And you don't even know it. And I done like baby back. I ain't even know it. Yeah, so I just think this bitch is cuckoo. She's crazy. She's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, as they say. And she's very jealous. She doesn't want to see him with anybody. She said that she feels disrespected in a sense because she wants her son to not be around other bitches. And what else? She's just fucking crazy talking about train these bitches. Motherfucker, have some respect. He's a grown-ass man. He's going to fuck. Okay? So, you guys, I'm about to end this shit. That was not me. That was not me. I'm about to leave and get ready to do my review on the girls. That show. What's that show called again? Bad Girls Club. I can't wait. I'm about to run to my grandpapa's house real quick. And I'll see you when I get back. You ain't know it, right?